So welcome to today's session. We will be talking about sorting, which is an integral part of data analysis. Sorting is basically putting things in order. And when you put things in order, you are able to rank them. You are able to come up with the smallest, the largest, the newest, the oldest. And based on even a custom list, you can arrange based on a particular order. So sorting is what we'll be doing today. And later on in the session, we'll also be looking at filtering. All right. So, yeah. So we have our data. And based on our data, this is the gym class that we've been using. And maybe we want to make this list to be in order. Okay, so if this list needs to be in order, we can either arrange it by either the class, the instructor, the location, the date, the year, the number of students, or the fee. That would simply make a sort. So you can do a one-column sort and also a multiple column sort. What do I mean by saying a one column sort? To sort based on one column that exists. So for our case, I want you to click on instructor. Now let's just look at the class. Click on any cell in the class. Yes. Then right click. So you have the option under this is a quick menu. You have the option of sort. If you scroll down under filter, you have sort. Okay, so based on that sort, you can either sort from A to Z, that is from lowest to highest, or Z to A, from highest to the lowest. Okay, so that is one way of sorting. I want you to click on Z to A. Okay, so based on that, you've been able to sort from Zumba to, I think it's aerobics, the last class. Okay. All right. Then another way of getting to sort, okay, is you are able to do it from the editing tab. Okay. Sorry about that. Go to the editing tab, then go to the just above that, it's called magnifier. The tab, editing group, it's just above that. You're seeing something like a funnel. There's a drop-down list there. No, that one, above it. Yes, so you can sort from there, from Z to A, sort from A to Z, and you also have the option of custom sort. Okay? Yes, so you have those options. All right. So when you want to sort, that is basically by default, Excel will do a one column sort by default. The other times you may want to sort by multiple columns. So I want you to do this. Click on location. Any location, then sort from A to Z. Yes. Okay. So we are seeing Draper as the first one. Okay. Now with sorting, you have, before we go to multiple sort, you have the possibilities of one, sorting by text, okay, sorting by text, sorting by numbers, sorting by dates, and custom lists, and the other one by format. By format, that is the conditional formatting that we were learning about yesterday, which includes cell color, font color, or icon sets. Okay, so for sorting by text, I want us to do this. We'll go to the multiple sort, click on data, on the data tab, on the data tab. No, that's the data sheet, data tab, just here. Yes, if that zoom icon is disturbing you, just find a space where you can drag it to somewhere else. Okay. If that gives you a problem, yes, I think you are there. Yes. So under the data tab, on the sort and filter group, you have the same options that were there. You have the option of sorting in ascending order and sorting in descending order. Okay, that is by one column. All right, but what happens when you need to sort based on multiple columns? So click on this sort icon. Yes. So with that sort icon, we have the sort dialog box that appears. With this sort dialog box, I want you to add 4 levels. No, 3 levels. 3 levels. Okay. Are okay, it's okay. So with these 3 levels, you can sort one by each level, and the precedence will be as they go down. So the first one, if we choose, let's say we want to sort first of all by class, our interest is class. Click on class. No. Under this drop down. Yes, look for class. Scroll up. Yes. All right. Then you have sort on. Click on that drop down. That one. So you have cell values, text, cell color, font color, etc. For now, we will use cell values. Okay. Then after that, we have the order. Order. Then click on, let's just use A to Z. A to Z is okay. Then after that is done, we want to go to the next level. Level, let's choose instructor. Then for the instructor, no, let's use location. Location. Okay. Then after location, I think A to Z, that's okay. Then by the next one, click on let's sort by number of students. So number of students, change it from smallest to largest, largest to smallest. Okay. Then the last one, sort by a fee from largest to smallest. Okay. All right. So once that is done, click OK. Okay. So that is it. So based on the criteria that we prescribed, what Excel does, it goes through the different levels that we've just prescribed. It first sorts using the class, the instructor, the location. Then we went to the number of students. The students who had to be largest to smallest. Then the fee. But what if we are interested in sorting based on the class? Okay, or based on the number, the number of students. Click on the sort icon. We want to make precedence for the number of students in a class. Now I want you to do this. I want you to drag students to the top, or just click on the students, click where you see then by, click where you see then by, there, then use this icon, this arrow that points up. Move it up, yes. Then the second one, by fee. Click on fee, move it up. Okay, then click OK. Okay, so you see what takes front front seat is the students, then the fee. All right. Let's go back. Click on the this sort icon. So as it stands, these are the levels. The first level is the students, the fee, the class, then the location. But always you can adjust based on what you are looking for. Okay. So right now we are sorting based on students. Then after that is taken care of. Then fee, then class, then location. If you're only interested in fee being first, click on fee, then by fee, then you move it up. Okay. All right. So you can do that. The other option would be you just adjust using these drop downs, which is more tedious. Okay. All right. So that is it. Click OK. All right. Okay. Now, I want us to use conditional formatting. I want us to use conditional formatting. I do this. Highlight A2 to A222, I think. A2 to A222. Highlight it. Just click on Control Shift the downward arrow. Control Shift downward arrow. Once you're on A2, Control Shift downward arrow. You just click on them together, Control, then Shift, then downward arrow. If that gives you a problem, you can drag down. As someone to remind me to share with you a PDF on Excel shortcuts. Okay, have you highlighted everything? Yes, just drag from A2 to the last A222, the last cell there down. Yeah, that's it. So go to conditional formatting. Conditional formatting, know that. We talked about conditional formatting yesterday. Yes. Click on highlight, do this, new rule. Okay. Use a formula to determine which cells to format. Then is equals to if if this is F2, open bracket F2, F2 is greater than 10. Uh, F2 is greater than 10, comma, or just do this. Uh, let it not be a condition. Just type in F2 greater than 10. F2 greater than 10. Now just delete, click OK, then delete the if and the bracket, the two brackets. Yes, F2 greater than 10. Greater than 10, format, click on format here. Yes. Have you clicked on format? Go to fill. If it's greater than 10, that's a good sign. Click on, choose the yellow fill. The yellow, the one that looks like yellow. Okay, that's okay. Click OK. Okay, have you chosen it? Yes, then okay. All right, the same range, click on condition of, highlight the same range. So as we said yesterday, with conditional formatting, you can have more than one rule for the same range, okay? So is equals to, is equals to F2, F2 greater than 8. Or let's put 7. Let's just use 7. Then if that is true, format, put green. Choose green. Then okay. Then okay. All right. Then the same range, conditional formatting, F2 less than 5. Format red. Okay. Awesome. So that is just picking up from what we learned yesterday. So under the data tab, we have sort. Click on sort. Now, using the class, I want you to bring the class up. Then with that, class sort on. Now change it from values to cell color. Okay, so that is it. So we have the cell colors that we've prescribed. Not to worry you, you don't need to use a formula to change the colors. Okay, so you can go and choose a number of cells, give them a fill, that is a paint, then you can use this option. So the color that is on top, which color should be on top? Change that. It was yellow. I think it was yellow. Was it green? Oh, green. Is it? Why am I not seeing yellow? It's okay. Just choose green. Huh? Then, then by same class, class is on top, cell color. head. Then you can delete this. Then by this one, click on them and click on delete here. Okay. Then you click OK. Okay. All right. So you have that. You can also sort using the cell color as we have seen. All right. I want us to look at something else. You can also use, you can also sort based on conditional formatting icon. Highlight F2 to F222. F2 to F222. Then with that, go to conditional formatting. Then use choose an icon set that you prefer. Any. Just pick any. Yes, so that would mean the green is the good one. The exclamation marks are in between. Then the what's called, those crosses are the values that are very low. So again, you have to be, where are you? I222, I92. Click on one cell within this range. Yes, any cell. Then go to the data tab. Sort. Then now change it. Use what? Use, this is student. I think this is student. And then have another level. Add another level, student. No. We just needed 3 levels. Then now sort on conditional formatting icon. Change all of them to the first one. Yeah, I think you've now made sense. Yeah, and click OK. Okay. Yes. So you can sort by text, number, cell values, cell color, and using conditional formatting icon. Okay. Okay. Right. Think we are good. Any question before we move on?
Yeah, I tried the same. I tried, formatting that F2, if it's greater than 10, and
Okay.
then that yellow font. But
Uh-huh.
mine does not, isn't, I don't know, it's like it's not working. I've
Okay.
tried it 3 to 4 times, but it's not responding. Don't know why.
Okay, share your screen.
Okay. I think Israel has to stop sharing first.
You say you can pause sharing.
And see my screen, right?
It's coming up. Oh, my laptop is about to go. Okay.
So
So we said highlight from A2 to A222.
yeah, from A2 to A222, right? Then come here. Let me just say clear if there's anything that I've done. So we start anew. Said New right? And
Yes, using a formula.
then you say that F2
Mm-hmm.
is greater than 10, right?
That's greater than 10.
And then you
You
say
have
the
to have an
formula.
equal sign. Equal sign.
Oh, the equal sign.
Mm.
Then okay. Okay. So and that must be Y.
Yes, we said formulas must always begin with an equal sign.
Okay. Yeah, so that must be why I didn't know. Because I was wondering, huh?
Mm. Okay.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Awesome.
cool.
Okay, thank you. Yusra. Okay. So there are situations where you will find that the order that you want things to be arranged is not necessarily does not subscribe to A to Z or Z to A. It is something of your invention. For example, looking at all the functions, all this what is it called? Mhm. The locations that are there. We have South Jordan, we have Draper. What else do we have? Scroll down, I see. Sandy. There are four. Draper, Sugar House, Sandy. Draper, Sugar House, Sandy, and South Jordan. Okay. If we have to arrange, if you have to sort from A to Z, it will be Draper to South Jordan. Okay. But let's say we want to arrange this based on uh, our custom list, something that we subscribe to. Let's say we want to have South Jordan, Draper, Sandy, then Sugar House. They do not, if you arrange from A to Z, that will not work. Z to A, that will not work. So there, we come up with what we call a custom list. Okay, a custom list. So do this. Click on, you have to be within your range, the range of cells that you want to sort. Yes, right now so click on sort. Then I want us to sort by location. So you can delete all of this. You can delete, just remain with one by location. Then values, cell values. Then at the drop down list, click on custom list. Then here where you have list entries, there type in South Jordan, comma, Draper, comma, Sugar House, comma, Sandy. Then click on add, then okay. Yes, then you have that. So you see, they're sorted by your custom list, a list that you've customized for yourself. Okay, all right. So let's pause there. I want us to look at something. Do this. Okay. So for today, our screenshot is this. Screenshot is this. Okay. That is our screenshot for the day. where you have a custom list. A custom list, right? Yeah. I want Mark to share his screen.
Okay.
So Mark, share your screen.
Okay. So I just share. I don't know whether you guys can see.
Yes, maximize your screen.
Just a moment. I need to remember this.
Yes. All right, all right, all right. So I want you to do this. Let me do. Scroll to the left. There's a lot. Let's try
Yeah.
this. Okay, do this. Okay, so
Hmm?
we'll still be there. Just scroll to the right. We still use it to the right. Now that is left. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Move to the right. Move to the right. To the right.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so when you go to, I think this is U1. Click on U1, type in is equals to. So we have the sort function that is available on Office 2 or Office 2021 and Microsoft 365. So what it
Hmm.
basically does, instead of having to go to sort based on all that you may want, you can simply sort using the sort function. But with the sort function, when you use it, uh, type sort, it will sort based on just as it is based on the first column of your range. So sort open bracket
Hmm.
A1 to H222. You can scroll to the left and look for that.
See, A1 to H.
222.
So from here.
Yes, up to G. I think yeah, it's G. Yeah, move to the to G1, then Control Shift downward arrow.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, you have to go back to U2.
Okay.
Was it U1? Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So, uh-huh.
is
So
equals
it's
to.
A. Uh,
No, no, no. Yes, move to the first. Move to G to H to G1. Then you click on Control Shift downward arrow. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You moved again. If it gives you a problem, it's okay. You can
I'll just
you
I'll
can
just
just
put it
drag.
like that. Yeah.
Just drag.
So from up to G.
G. Yeah, there. Then close the bracket using the formula bar.
Hmm.
Press enter. Yes. So this is an array formula.
Hmm.
So your data has been sorted.
Mm-hmm.
Go to you. You are not on you.
Oh, this is you.
Yes,
Yeah,
now
it is.
you're on you. Yeah, so your data has been sorted based
Mm-hmm.
on column
A to G.
the first column.
Oh, based
So
on the first column. Okay.
based on the first column, that is from in ascending order. So if you
Mm-hmm.
want, if you're interested in sorting based on the
Mm-hmm.
second column, I want you to on U1 E1, click on that cell that has the formula.
Just this one.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
After G22,
After
comma,
G22. Uh-huh.
comma.
Uh-huh. Wait, just a moment.
Comma. You have these two arguments. Just yeah, so you have the sort order, sort by. So type in two to sort index 2. Okay. Then you have
Uh-huh.
the sort order. If you want ascending to descending, you comma, then you type -1.
Uh-huh.
Then press enter. Yeah. So you see,
Uh-huh.
your data has been sorted by what we have on by the instructors' names
Okay.
using in descending order. That
Uh-huh.
is what has happened. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So that's the sort function. For those who have Office 2021, Office, what is called of Microsoft 365, you have
Uh-huh.
those options. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you can stop sharing your screen. We go back to Yusra. Right. Yusra, you can share your screen. Awesome. So when you hear filtering, what comes to your mind? Anyone? Filtering?
Removing of unwanted stuff.
You moving over unwanted stuff. Okay. Normally at the end of the year, people delete some contacts. It's called cutting off. There are people who do that. So filtering is you only see what you want to see. The act of returning only that which meets a certain condition or criteria. That is what filtering is. So with sorting, we've already seen we can we can have an order. Like right now, we can really tell that the class that had uh, the highest number of students was PO and Pilates. Okay, from this order, we can say the fee that was highest, like when people were paying, was from the PO class. That is already giving business insight. Okay, so with filtering, that is only seeing what meets your condition or criteria. We're able to do a lot. We're able to do a lot. So how do we filter? We can filter based on a number of things. We can filter by number. We can filter by text. We can filter based on even the icons that are available. Okay. So click on any cell. Like right now we are on cell C2. Then right click. Right click. You have the filter. Okay. So you can filter by selected values, selected cells color, selected font color, selected cell icons. Those are the options. Click on filter by selected cell values. Okay. So once you click on the selected values, you have this filter icon that pops up. It is on every column that you have there. Okay. So you can filter. You can filter this location. Maybe let's say we only want to see how South Jordan was performing, or Sugar House, etc. So I click on select all, check on the select all option, then okay. Okay, click OK. So just notice when you meet a new data set, okay, and just a moment, and you see these icons as they are, it means nothing has been filtered away. Okay, but then again, I want us to filter. I want us to filter location. We want to see only Draper. Click on that filter icon, then click and select all to select all, Draper, then click OK. Okay, so you see, when you see that funnel, that funnel at the top, that tells you something has been filtered away. And also with Excel, you see this. Our row numbers are blue. Our row numbers are blue. That tells you that there's something that has been filtered away. I want you to click on the filter handle and select everything again, or even clear filter from location. Okay. All right. So I want us to look at the various options that appear in terms of filtering when you're moving across these columns. When you're moving across these columns. So I want you to click on the filter handle next to class. So based on what is on your column, you'll have different filters. Right now, we are seeing we can filter by text. We can also filter by color. Remember, we had done conditional formatting, so we have these options. Okay. Then since column A has text, we have the option of text filters. Click on text filters. So for text filters, you have equals to, does not equal to, contains, does not contain, even custom filter. Click on contains, NG. Type in NG, not there, NG. Then click OK. Okay, so based on that filter, everything that has NG is available. Okay. All right. Then I think I already told you to read on wildcards. I hope you read on wildcards. Okay. So if you've not read on wildcards, read on it. Again, I've put it on the chat. Okay. Read on wildcards in Excel, what they do. All right. I want you to remove that filter. So from our column plus, we have the filter by text and by color. Since everything there is there is a color within that range, and there are also text. Let's go to column D. Now we see something different. We have date filters because Excel has recognized column D has dates. Okay, so you can click on date filters. Date filters. Yes. So you have all these options: this week, last week, last year, etc., last quarter. Okay, and even custom filter. Custom filter is when all of these options fail to fulfill your needs. You always have the custom filter. All right. Okay, so those are the options are date filters when our column has dates. Click cancel, 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 cancel here. Yeah. Then I want us to look at column G or F, whichever, both are the same. Now we have number filters. Okay, so with number filters, we have a litany of options that are available to us. Top 10, top 5, etc. I want us to click on top 10. Okay, you click on top 10, and those are the available options. All right. Okay. So let's look at something else. We've already looked at number and text filters, date filters. Now we look at an advanced form of filter. Okay, so clear the filters. Press escape. Press escape. Escape just on your keypad, on the upper left row of keys. There's an ESC. Clear the filter on G. Okay. Yes, another option of clearing filters. Another option of clearing filters is always here. Okay. So you always have that. All right. So we look at the slicer as an advanced form of filter. But with the slicer, you have to make sure that you have a table. Click on your data. Okay. Press escape. Press escape. Or undo. When you find yourself that your data has changed, just press escape to or undo. Okay. So we have another advanced form of filter. If you notice, when we filter, let's just filter for 2019. Filter for 2019 and click OK. When you filter, you may not be aware of what is missing unless you go to this option and you see what has not been checked. But that may not always be the case. We have a feature called the slicer, which gives us the ability to see what we are missing. Okay, so clear the filter, then we use the slicer. But for you to get the slicer, you must make sure that your data is in a table. So based on where you are, you're on I-18, just be within the range of data. Yes, then under the tab, okay, we have the option of table. Click on table, then click OK. Tomorrow we'll talk about the advantages of tables. Okay, it has highlighted everything, and that's still okay now, not to worry. It has included this, all of this. Okay, that's okay. On the design, click on the design, or just do this, undo. First of all, undo. Then click on table, on the insert tab, table. Then change it from S, change it to G. This is G. Change that to G. Yeah. Yes, change G, delete. Yes, G, it's okay. Yeah. Click OK. Okay. Or remove the auto filters. Remove all of them. Cancel first. Cancel. Then click on data. Remove those. Click on this filter handle. Yes. Then do the same. Click on the data. First of all, you have to be on the data. Insert. Go to insert. No. You don't click on that. I don't want that. Insert. Table. Then change it to G. Then okay. All right. So there we have it. So go to design. Then choose what we call slicer. Insert a slicer. Then choose class, class and location. Class, location, and year. Then click OK. So you'll have the 3 pop-ups. I want you to click here and drag it to the right. Then the same. Then go to options. Awesome. Click on options. Here, options. Change that color to yellow. Yes. Then click on this one for location. Give it another color. Options. Green. Then that one can stay as it is because you already see it's blue. Okay. So if you click on aerobics, let's say we are interested in aerobics, click on aerobics. So with this filter, we can see how many classes, how many people are in aerobics, and in which locations the aerobics is taking place. We have the ones that are grayed out are not active. So we can tell in 2017, 2018, and 2019, aerobics was in play. But with aerobics is not in the 3 areas that are grayed out here. Okay, click on cardio strength. So with the same, cardio strength is only in Draper, Psycho. So cycle is in 2 locations, that is Sandy and Draper, and in those years, kickboxing. All right. So that is it. That is the slicer. The slicer gives you an interactive dashboard. Okay, so that you are able to move around. So I want to click on this slicer, then we do something else. Click here on top. Yes, click on options. Come here to columns. Increase the columns to 2. Yes, that's okay. That's okay. All right. That's okay. Then adjust this slicer so that it can be bigger, so that we can see cardio strength. Yes. No, not down. Horizontally. Yeah. Yeah. So we have that. So for you to delete, for you to clear filters, you click on this icon. Click on that icon to clear the filters. Yes, okay. So let's say you only want to see the classes that are available in 2019. So click on 2019. Yes, so every class was available in 2019. Okay, awesome. So with that, we've been able to now sort. We have also the option of filtering. Okay, so with that, we've come to the end of our session today. Any question? Okay. No, for if you have in 2016, you should have this slicer. Yusra, click on file. Here on top. Click on account. That is 2019, okay. I'm sure 2016 has the slicer option. Yes, you see this is 2019. Okay. Awesome. All right, so if there are no questions, we'll pause at
So I
that.
also have a question regarding that.
Uh-huh.
So my Excel is 2019, but it still doesn't have lookup.
It doesn't have
The lookup functions.
the lookup. It should have. It should
It,
have.
it
Go back.
doesn't.
Go back. Type in is equals to wherever is equals to VLOOKUP. If you see this suggestion, it means it's there. What your Excel may be missing is XLOOKUP. Type in XLOOKUP. Yes, it does not have that. I said yesterday, XLOOKUP. What else? Sort function, filter function, they are not available. Unique function on 2019. They're available on 2021. Okay. That's why I made a huge noise when we were beginning. Try as much to get 2021. But you can still work. Not many organizations have 2021. But it's good that you know when you meet these things, you are equipped. Okay? All right. Any other question? Okay, if there are no other questions, we will go to our breakout rooms and see you tomorrow for advanced filter. Tomorrow we'll be learning about advanced filter and tables.